here's what happens in Chinatown, is the grandkids inherit the space, basically. And mom and dad and grandma and grandpa did a great job running an antique shop or a Chinese restaurant. And the kids are like, we don't want to run a crappy business in Chinatown where nobody comes.
So Melody Lounge started about 5-6 months ago. We opened up in May. The owners have always had a strong presence in Los Angeles. They saw that the spot was open here in Chinatown and they jumped on it. The owners, like a lot of Angelinos, have always respected Chinatown, so they saw an opportunity and went in. We pride ourselves on customer service and good product. We like, everyone that comes in, we want to shake their hand and say, come on in, let's take care of you. A lot of our business is really referred. We don't advertise traditionally. We think that goes against the integrated model in the community. We don't want to come in and bulldoze the other restaurants and bars in the neighborhood. So it's nice to remain understated and let the work and the great customer service and just I want to say the responsibility of an integrated business owner take care of the business on its own.
Charlie is the newest person representing us. It's like she's running the store now. Before that, it was my brother. Before that, it was our Uncle Gim. And before that, it was Grandpa.
Wait, your grandpa or my grandpa?
My grandpa, your great-grandpa.
Wait, that guy.
Yeah.
Fang Yun.
Fang Yun. Yun? How do you say it?
Yun.
Yun.
Yun. Yeah.
We kind of hope to turn this into a gallery space as well as how it's always been. So kind of moving along with the modern movement of Chinatown now being primarily art galleries on this road. We were trying to incorporate that into the old and the new and mixing it together to become more than what it's been, but carrying the tradition on, but elevating it. I think this was built like 48.
Yeah.
40s.
I mean, this new Chinatown is what they were calling it, and then they.
Oh, that's called Old Chinatown now, right?
No.
Yeah, I thought I saw a thing that said this is the Old Chinatown court, modeled after.
It just depends on how
right.
far back you go.
All right.
The idea of the satellite community was pretty important too, because I mean nowadays a lot of the families, a lot of the recent immigrants, they go straight to the San Gabriel Valley, and for me now, if I want good food or good shopping, I go to the San Gabriel Valley for that. But at the time, in the 80s, for me, it was like Chinatown was still a place to go for a lot of that, to find community, to find the good restaurants, to find the grocery stores. I think that's how it functioned, but it is definitely a little different today.
I really think people are just, maybe people just have what they like, and then they have preconceived notions of Chinatown. Like, you hear a lot of the rhetoric that, there's no real Chinese food in Chinatown, or, Chinese food is better than SGV, but Chinatown is so much more than just Chinese food, right? It's a place that has huge historical significance. It's vibrant and colorful and just beautiful. And then in addition to that, we have places like Starry Kitchen, we have places like Chego, we're going to be getting scoops. And I think you really have to just expand your horizons within Chinatown.
In terms of livability, I think Chinatown's a very walkable, very livable neighborhood. There's Alpine Recreation Center, which is pretty much a community hub for the park and recreation activities. There's a gymnasium in there. There's Tai Chi classes in the morning that my grandma will do at 8 o'clock every morning. So that's like a gathering point. You see a lot of people playing mahjong in the morning as well.
And nighttime.
And nighttime as well.
I think they felt comfortable that there is a Chinese community there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there is. So you don't have to interact with the outside. And for many years, that's what it is.
But now it's not just exclusively Chinese, and people who have entrepreneurial spirit, you can come to Chinatown and really, it welcomes you now. It's very welcoming. It was welcoming to me. Like the opening night when I opened my gallery in April of 2012, Fong's gift store sold a bunch. And so this Chinese woman came up to me and she said, "You're good luck." And in China, I've learned in Chinese culture, luck, man, if you're lucky, if they look at you as lucky, let me tell you, everybody's gonna love you.
The community is very integrated, it's very understated. Even established communities still require new restaurants and new developments. I believe what separates Chinatown from the other neighborhoods, especially now in Los Angeles, because we haven't been completely developed like downtown LA is starting to be developed, or has been developed, is that there is still a strong sense of community and family here. There is still a traditional culture here. There is still a language here that people still speak that is not English, and I think that is really part of the sense of Chinatown.